Welcome back to round 2. Alright, so in this video today I'm going to be doing the next round for the e.l.f. Perfect Face palette, and magically I selected this one. This is the nude palette, and as always with e.l.f. products you will find the name on the back of the palette. Alright, and I'm just going to go ahead and just jump into this tutorial just so we can see how this palette performs, if it performs great. If you haven't checked out the swatches, I did a full swatches in the first video I posted up a couple of days ago, so definitely make sure to check that out on my channel if you want to see all the swatches plus the Smokey matte palette and how that performed and how that looked the day to night. Same thing in this video, I'm also going to be doing the day to night look as well on each eye. Anyway, let's jump straight into it. Alright, so I didn't do my eyebrows the same in this because I wanted to do something that was a little bit elongated, but it still matched up with the end of my eye. And then I did something just a little bit more, just not as long or extended, it just has a different curve to it. So you can kind of see they both have a different look, just to amp up the day to night look. I especially want to show some love to this color right here. I was able to take this color and use it all over the lid, create some depth with it and everything, and that was just one shade. Honestly, if you are a neutral girl, you don't like a whole bunch of color, this palette may be for you. I would say test it out. I honestly, I'm not disappointed with this one because it is what it is. It's a highlight and it's a soft sheen highlight. So it's not anything I feel like, depending on your skin tone, it's going a little crazy because it's gentle and soft enough where it'll give you a nice glow. If you're looking for a shimmer eyeshadow that really has like a high kick shine, like a foil or something like that, or a really shimmery palette, I wouldn't say that this is it. A nice beautiful satin sheen to it, but I wouldn't say this is like super shimmery. So if you're looking for something super shimmery, this is definitely not it. Or a blind you highlighter, this is not it. Honestly, I feel like this palette might be perfect for someone who is a beginner. The cool thing about this is it's not bad pigmentation. It blends well, it shows up. Those are the two key things I think when you're a beginner they need to look for. Otherwise, you will have such a struggle thinking that you don't know how to put on makeup when all along it's actually the products that you're using. So if you're just getting into makeup, you want to test out some colors, you don't want to spend a lot of money, or you want to give something as a gift for this holiday, I say try this out. I think this palette right here is an awesome starter because it's neutral. It has nice shimmers, highlight, and blush. Now all you need to do is focus on maybe getting some other colors. Honestly, I think this is a cute little palette. After trying this one out, I personally think I would get this over the Smokey matte palette. Even though the other one did give a funky look, I still think I would get this because this is what it is. It has a highlight, it has the blush, it has all of that. And it doesn't have any contour. It doesn't need to because I need to make sure the shade that I have is specific to me. And as far as the blush goes, I am usually not a blush fan at all, but I actually like this color on my skin tone. It looks like a very soft hint of color. It just, especially on the everyday side, I feel like it looks so natural. As far as everything else, I have to say they all did well. Honestly, I feel like this one type palette did well, but once again, I feel like it's missing a contour color. But I guess get it in the aspect of there's so many different skin tones out there, and it's kind of difficult to pinpoint this bronzer color or this contour color that's going to look great on all skin tones. Let's just be real. That's why I've come to this place where I don't think contour powder palettes really work for everybody. I think you're probably better off just getting the one color that you really want, or the 2 shades or whatever, versus getting a whole palette and then you have other colors in there that you don't even use. You know what I mean? I don't think that makes sense. For a makeup artist, palettes are perfect. For a individual, I think you're better off looking at individual colors to purchase, wait for it to go on sale, whatever. Is better that way, because you're actually getting something that's going to particularly complement your skin tone, not just something that's going to be hit and miss. So honestly, this color, I think out of everything, surprised me, because initially when I did the swatch in the other video, it was the color that came out powdery, and I was kind of concerned that once you blended it in, that it was still going to be quite pigmented, kind of like the way you see on the eyelid here. And I'm sure because of that e.l.f. HD concealer, that's what really gave it that pow, pigmentation, because I was quite shocked how bold this showed up on my eyelids. Honestly, very shocked. But then when you put it on your skin, initially when I put it on, it did look like it was powdery slash had some little shimmers in it, but looking at it now, it's like it blended in straight into the foundation. So I'm actually very pleasantly shocked. Initially when I put it on, I was like, oh man, this sucks, and I didn't even spray anything on my face to make it melt in. So that's a huge plus for me, considering how initially this looked. I have nothing against this color. I don't. If you are one of those people who you don't like color on your lips, but you want it to look like a natural lip color and just something on there, I love this. And you know what? This one just seems when you put it on, like it just stays. So I have to say, for that part, I'm quite impressed with that. And I guess it also depends on too how much you're putting on. I am sipping on just bottled water with blackstrap molasses and raw agave honey with some lime juice mixed in with this. So we're gonna get my energy up, and of course to change the color of my hair and some other things. So, and cleanse. Overall thoughts, would I purchase this one? Honestly, I think I would purchase this one over the Smokey matte, being honest. I would. After trying it, I would say I would purchase this over the Smokey matte, because even this, you could do a really beautiful lid with this. I thought that was probably a given, so I was like, let me just try something else and just do something kind of bold. So that's why I kind of wanted to show you guys you can use other things in the palette. You can use the bronzer on your eye, you can use the highlight on your eyes, the eyeshadow, like just trying to help, I guess, people think outside the box, and for me too, play outside the box. So I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, definitely go ahead and make sure to give it a thumbs up and hit the subscribe button down below. Now it's time to go and pay some bills, going outside, and it's double I. Talk to you later. Bye bye.